I would say when you get up to the boards and you're intimidated, or you feel scared, or you feel like you can't do it, you just feel like pressure, just breathe, take a deep breath, play the game, not the name.
The goal of this channel is to help players achieve whatever level of cornhole they choose, whether that's winning more at local blind draws or becoming an ACL Pro. I would like to thank Shane Childers, a local pro who agreed to get interviewed. He's currently looking for a sponsor, so if you're interested in sponsoring him, please reach out.
Stay with the game and love the game, man. Don't give up. But never give up. Just keep throwing the bag in the hole and don't ever give up. Because it actually, you're setting more of an example to anybody than anything else. Just smile, you lose or win, just play the game the best you know how and love the game. Slide in.
Why?
Nerves. You get them out of your system. Instead of worrying about trying to throw it too high, too short, you either front it or it goes left or right. So that's the first one is, most of the time it's nerves. Take your time, get it in the hole, then the second one's a block. My biggest thing would probably be 3 deep breaths. 3, just, that settles me down. And then after that, it's really mind over matter.
If you would like to support the channel even more than watching videos, please subscribe. It helps me a ton and it allows me to upload videos just about every day.
But as far as warm-ups, I try to be alone. I gotta get my thoughts right, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that eventually, throughout the day, you're gonna have to go battle for battle, game after game after game, and it's like you gotta be mentally ready for all that. It ain't just physically, it's mentally. Just knowing that no matter what he's doing or saying or whatever he's doing with that bag, I'm gonna overcome whatever he's thinking. And I don't know what he's thinking, but as far as a block, airmail, whatever it is, I just feel like no matter what my bags are doing or his bags are doing, it's almost a mental block of there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm going in the hole. I'm doing me. This is Shane-O. Take my time, breathe. I don't play the person, I play the game. So I try to keep that in mind.
Talk more about that you play the game, not the person.
Well, whoever's beside me, I try not to think of them being like either on ESPN or on SportsCenter. I try to think of them as just a regular cornhole player, like I have in the backyard. I feel like when you do the whole thing of making the person bigger than what he is, kind of throws you off because now not only is your nerves settled in, but now you're thinking you got to throw a different game than you used to. Because normally you ain't got to do it anyway. I just pretend like I'm at home with my dad. Slide him in the hole, be comfortable. If I give up a big round, shake it off.
What do you do to shake it off?
Breathe. Honestly, the deep breaths help me a lot in flipping my bag. When I get up there, normally when I'm playing a really good person in singles, I'll walk the board real slow. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I got to meditate. I got to think about what I did. Like, okay, I'll let it go too high, I'll let it go too low. Don't do that again. Just don't do that again. It's really a knock for them, but kudos for you because it's almost like they're trying to kind of throw you off your game. Just don't let it get to your head. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's almost like a flaw they have. Overlook it. To me, personally, that's insecurity. That's just me. Just because I feel like they're not where they want to be at in their game, so they got to shout it out instead of holding it in. I just think that's kind of a weakness, I guess you could call it, in their game because they have to shout out to throw you off. The last thing I want my opponent to do is think they're in my head. See what I'm saying? I don't ever want that. Because then it's basically giving them free will to just throw lights out. They're comfortable. I don't want them being comfortable. I want them to sweat. I want my opponent to absolutely be nervous, be shaking. Because, I mean, if I throw that good, they ain't got a choice but to put them in the hole.
So click right over here and watch the next video. I hope all 4 bags go in the hole and see you next video.